Welcome to another edition of Mad River Outdoors. I'm Mike. I'll be your host today. Thanks for joining us. While you're here, make sure you click that like button. The subscribe button helps even more. Anyway, so what we're going to do today is we're going to finish installing the joists and the joist hangers. We've got to scab in a couple pieces of wood. So we're going to try to get all that accomplished today. Fortunately, it's raining out, so we won't be able to accomplish a whole lot outside. But as you can see, we did get the one joist in, as I mentioned in last week's video. Now we've got to put in the second joist, so we're going to put that in over there. And then I got to come back and scab in one more joist. And I got to make sure that I keep the 16 on center schematic that the whole house was built on. So that's what we're going to get started with today. So thanks for joining us. Really appreciate you taking the time to stop by and check out my channel. Again, make sure you click that like button, and let's go ahead and get started with today's project. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to take a piece of wood and stick it in here. All right, so I got that piece of wood scabbed in there. So now we're gonna go cut a joist and we're gonna get that part installed over there. Okay, so as you can see, we got these two joists in, and the electrician came and he took out all our wires. We were advised that some of these main wires coming in were chewed down to the copper at the top where they came in. And we shouldn't use any wires. We have a lot of wires like this that are just hanging loose. I mean, you got two there, you got one here. So the ultimate indication that we need to rewire the entire house is the giant mess that you see right here. Anyway, back to the joists. So we got the joists in, but you can see there's like a finger gap at the top of the wood. So what I believe was happening was the two joists were like this, and then they were ultimately sagging down, which is what's caused those pieces of wood to now start to sag. So I've got to get a bottle jack and I believe something metal and jack it up so that I can try to get these, so that I can try to get that gap resolved. Then I can move forward with the rest. For now, I'm going to get the saw and I'm going to cut this so that I can get rid of these two pieces of flooring and cut the floor back to there. So that's going to be our next step. I'm at the point where I went through and I cut some of this plywood. Now I need to cut crap out. Alright, well, through the magic of TV, I got the first piece of plywood cut. So let's go ahead and lay it down and see how it looks. We're not going to tack it down just yet because I got to put some more joists in and scab some pieces in to nail this too. But let's at least see if it fits. Fingers crossed. Alright, so I got to put this piece of wood there. I'm not sure if we can keep that vent pipe or not. We're going to try to redo some of the plumbing in here. So I tried to get in touch with the guy, but unfortunately he wasn't available. So we're just going to assume that it's staying and go around it. No big deal. Alright, so I gotta cut this 2x4 because I don't know if we gotta keep or remove the vent. So to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna cut it. It's only about 6 inches different, so it's not like it's the end of the world. it's getting kind of late in the day at this point, so rather than keep making a mess, we're going to start getting cleaned up, get some food, and probably get ready to call it a night here soon. It's not raining anymore, but usually takes a little bit of time to get squared away and clean up all the tools, mess, sawdust, things like that. And with it getting dark earlier now, it definitely makes a big difference. I think it's dark probably by 8:15. It's almost pitch black now. It's amazing how that makes such a difference now that we're in September. So thank you very much for taking the time to stop by my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Go ahead and click the like button, and you know, I hope to look forward and seeing you on the next one. Thank you again for all my new subscribers. We're up to 45 subscribers now, which is really great. I'm happy about that. And I don't know, we're just going to take this as it comes. So thanks again. Have a great day.